How do you pronounce that? You suck. I see the recording thing. I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
Limnanthes elba. All right, guys, welcome back from the intro. So the oil that we're talking about today is Meadowfoam oil. Meadowfoam oil you see, I would say generally in beard products. It's not something that's hidden by any means, but it's not a super popular oil like grapeseed oil or jojoba oil. So where does Meadowfoam seed oil come from? It comes from seeds out of a flower called the Limnanthes alba plant or flower. So like I said, the oil is extracted from the seeds. Now, Meadowfoam oil primarily is in cosmetic products such as like hair or skin products because it's what's really known for making your hair or your skin super soft.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And another good thing about it is that it adds actually a really good protective layer onto your hair, which is, of course, is always good for your beards because most of us really like to apply heat on our beards. So when we're putting oil, that oil is very, very important for adding that protection to it. So when you have Meadowfoam seed in your oil, you're actually kind of giving it that little extra boost of protection, which is not a bad thing at all. The one
Right.
thing that I really love about Meadowfoam seed oil is that it is kind of on the medium to thicker side of the oil, but it's still not a greasy oil.
Mhm.
And one of the most interesting facts that I've learned about it is the fact that if you have a product that consists of argan oil, is that it will actually help keep the shelf life of that argan oil in that product by close to 37%, which is pretty huge.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's not only extending shelf lives of some of your favorite products, it's also adding that extra protection on your beard, which is really cool.
Right. Yeah, one thing I really like about seed oil, excuse me, is that it is on the thicker side. Now, castor oil has a lot of benefits for your hair, for your skin, but it's a little thick for me. I like it if there's a small amount in it, but Meadowfoam oil, you can kind of use a little bit more of and still not get that really thick consistency, which I really like. And Joe's going to go ahead and show off a popular company
Mhm.
that uses Meadowfoam oil.
Right. So one of our favorite companies is none other than Whiskey and Hardtack. And as you can see here, we have the Shark Attack, which is a collab with one of our favorite dudes in the community, Mo the Bearded Shark. And what's really cool about the Meadowfoam that's used in this is Whiskey and Hardtack by no means is a thick oil. It's not
Mhm.
thin. It's one of those closer to the true medium type viscosity oils that you'll put in your beard. What I really like about the Meadowfoam is that if you're a company who uses a lot of thinner oils in your product, but you need something to kind of help keep it from being too runny, Meadowfoam, kind of like jojoba oil, is really good to add in there to kind of make it from being like a runny thin oil to just a very nice thin to almost thin medium type oil. And that's exactly what you get from Whiskey and Hardtack. And if you've seen our videos, my top feel in beard oil was Whiskey and Hardtack. And I truly believe that the Meadowfoam in there is a big reason as to why it's one of my favorites, if not my actual favorite feeling oil right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Meadowfoam oil is pretty cool. It's definitely one of those unique ones. Like I said at the beginning, you see it, but not a ton in the community, but it definitely has its place. That's for sure. All right, guys. So we just want to go ahead and get in front of you, give you some information about the oil. We hope you enjoyed it. So today is Tuesday. Last Thursday was actually our first live stream that we're going to be doing every single week. Beer Talk with Kyle and Joe, beards, life, and everything in between. If you haven't checked it out last Thursday, make sure you go ahead and check it out. But this Thursday in the future, come hang out with us. We're doing it every single Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys. Well, that is all the time that we have for you today. But as always, keep it growing.
And we'll talk to you at the next one. Cousins out.